about service. And you know we've been working. We serving, we earning. The watches, it's hurting. Big heart, but it started with Chris. Seen a lot when it comes to this biz. Don't serve, don't earn. They gotta shift keys to be a capitalist.
So my agency recently acquired a new agency in Memphis, Tennessee, Atlanta, Georgia, and we've been traveling quite a bit, man. You've seen the series. We're in Brooklyn, we were in Atlanta, we were in North Carolina, and we went to Memphis. And it was crazy because we acquired a new team, and we went out there. It was a Friday, Saturday, so that type of event. And we get out there Friday. We get picked up by the airport by one of our agents, Donnie. Donnie swings and picks us up. We head over to the Hilton over in Memphis, Tennessee. We just got here now, man. Put our bags up in the room. And we're heading back out to the office, but they're gonna hang out with some of the team members and see what's going on here in Memphis, man. So stay tuned. While we're out here, man, the main purpose of this event was to reconnect with that team, that community in Memphis, Tennessee. A lot of guys who work with me out there were disconnected from what they were doing. And our whole main goal was, okay, cool, how do we reestablish a momentum there? How do we reestablish systems, reestablish productive business there, all while meeting with the community? And so I was looking forward to this event because not only were we meeting with the team that was currently there and already established, we're also meeting with realtors in the area here. So this is May when this took place. We were actually meeting there, and little did we know that what was coming down the pipeline was a hike in interest rates, real estate market slowing down. So we actually met with realtors at a local restaurant. And at that restaurant, we did a workshop just really breaking down how our industry, financial services, insurance, complements real estate agents. But at the end of the day, really adding value to that community, adding value to people in that career path to say, hey, I'm not saying drop real estate. We're saying, hey, in conjunction, working side by side kind with real estate, how could you add more services to your clients, but more importantly, also take care of yourself while serving to earn? Yeah, so Saturday morning we wake up, we were ready for a big day, man. We knew that we were going to build this day. We were up early in the morning. We probably weren't getting back to bed until early Sunday morning, right? We were probably going almost 24 hours that day. And so we show up to an estate in Memphis, Tennessee that was rented out by one of our brokers. And we were there, and the whole purpose of the morning meeting was to kind of train some of the active agents in the area there on entrepreneurship. And my training's always been storytelling, man. And so I just told my story. I told my story of who I am, how I got started in the industry, the ups and downs in business. I think most people learn better from real life stories, real life interactions, and seeing somebody who's been through it. And so I love sharing my story, from my successes to my failures. But it really established a sense of hope and vision for the people who are there, saying, hey, I'm like you, man. I'm somebody who got started in this industry 7-8 years ago. This is where I'm at today because of the work I've done. And so really establishing that connection with the team was important. And after we had lunch, and we prepared for the afternoon for a phenomenal event where we were meeting with church leaders in the community there. And the main goal was this: showing them, how do we work together, man? How do businessmen, how do businesswomen, how do kings work with priests? A message that I've been on for quite a bit of time now. And the overall goal was really establishing, how can we establish networks together with businessmen and businesswomen and make an impact on our community. There right now in Memphis, Tennessee, there's a lot of hardships, a lot of downturn economic communities that don't have opportunities to build wealth for their families, to make money. How do we come together and create more opportunity, and not just always lean on the government for it? And so that was a huge meeting. We made some great connections with some of the pastors in the community there. And after that, guys, we actually went out and just hung out with the team. And so we got a chance to actually go to downtown Memphis. Bill Street was something else. And we're there, right? And we're there with Andre Turner. And Andre Turner is definitely a community leader. And we have an interview of him just talking about his background in sports and the impact he's had in the city of Memphis. The main purpose was, again, just connecting with the community. When you're out here and you're traveling, you can't just stay in your ivory tower and go to the hotel and check in and check out. Like, I want to know who are the people of Memphis. Who are they? What's important to them? What values they have. How can we bring value to the community? And so we had a chance to walk down Bill Street. I promise you, I didn't have any daiquiris. I didn't have any grenades or nothing crazy. We didn't do any of that, even though there was plenty there for you if you wanted it, for sure. There's also something else out there if you want to. I won't say what it was. I won't say what it was, but yeah. whatever you want, you can get it in Beale Street, right? And then after before heading back to the hotel, we went to go see the Martin Luther King memorial where he actually was shot and assassinated. And just seeing the hotel there and seeing the balcony he was on, seeing the room number, and just seeing, man, it brought a surreal sense of of gratitude to myself, and just saying, man, like this man had a dream and he sacrificed his life for it. He knew that he was a target. He's still out there traveling. He's in Memphis, Tennessee. He's speaking to a church that he did the day before, and even in his message, there's signs of him knowing that death is coming and that his time here was short on this earth. And for me, it gave me a spirit of gratitude, just being thankful that I'm here today because a man like him paved the way for us to have the opportunity I have today. And so, getting back to the hotel, man, we packed up and we head back home. But the Memphis trip was a huge opportunity to connect with that community. I'm looking forward to going back to Memphis and establishing more business, establishing more relationships, establishing more hope for that community also.